Now I have on stream Emi Senpai, who's been known to take a lot of big names here in Quebec City when she's at her best, and we have the best Miiswordsman player worldwide in Tofer. Participants going to fist bump, and they're starting things off right in Battlefield. I think the choices for Tofer were Battlefield or Town and City, and well, from what I've seen of Miiswordsman, I feel like he would have been he would have had a bigger advantage from a lower ceiling stage. Yeah, sure.
Guys, so hello, Stromberg, now on the microphone with Goldark. Now the best commentator in Quebec because Dirk is not here anyway, so I mean, there's no more competition.
Well, I mean, every commentators have stepped up. I actually like Gina Matip's commentary with Eric's during Please Invade. And I was actually just talking about the stage selection here. I feel like a character like Miiswordsman would have had a better chance in a stage like Town and City because he's pretty good at killing from the ceiling because of that up air kill power.
Yeah.
And I feel like platforms are going to help the Diddy more than Town and City will.
I feel like down throw up air is so important for me sword fighter that yeah, you're right. I think the stage is might be slightly bad for him, although maybe he's just betting on the platforms helping him either cover his landings, or maybe, you know, all characters with swords have an easier time covering the platforms, so maybe that's a reason why. I know Emi doesn't like Battlefield that much because
Really?
the banana, yeah, because the banana always gets stuck on the platforms, so she has to jump and get it if she's not in the middle.
Right.
Yeah, just like she did right there, and it then gets stuck up there. So it kind of takes away a few easy traps that you could otherwise have.
She's actually struggling. Okay, never mind.
Oh,
Every time I
that
say something like that, like the opposite happens. Like it looked like she was struggling to get backstage control. Tofer was actually having a really good positioning there.
Okay. One thing you have to do, and that a lot of people don't do against me sword fighter, because
She saved him.
Is he
Wait.
Okay, no, he's back. But yeah, she did save him. Anyway, I think something that a lot of players don't do against me sword fighter is when he uses side B to recover. It's kind of like Ike. Like you have to just jump into it, and then unlike Ike, he doesn't get his move back, so he's just gonna fall.
Yeah, she's going to have to avoid using those peanut bullets off stage when Tofer is at a weird angle.
Yeah.
Because even DI is not going to save him. And I'm not sure what attack Tofer is fishing for to kill Diddy at 115. Like, I don't know how Miiswordsman work. I have no idea if the forward tilt is any good.
Forward tilt is not really gonna kill. His best kill moves are all of his smashes and up air, and anything else is just there to do stuff.
Was that a forward tilt?
I think so.
Wow. Has no. Oh my.
It should be good.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever in that situation, the thing that Emi could have done is try to go for another down air, but then it was pretty gung-ho, so if she missed it, she was most likely gonna die, and she was gonna give him the stage back for free, so she just went for one down air and then let him recover. Dash attack can kill depending on where you are. Oh, there's support, so...
Questionable dash attack by Emi.
Yeah, I know what that was.
Emi was sitting at 33. may have been a misinput.
It's possible. Maybe she wanted to do short up fair and just didn't do it properly.
Forgot the jump.
Yeah, I mean, hey, it can happen.
Yeah.
Another dash attack. Now you can see Tofer just kind of camping the platforms and staying away. He doesn't want to commit to anything when Emi has a banana because he knows that if he hits that shield, it's just going to be an automatic punish.
Yeah, one thing that Tofer has going for him is that he's an extremely patient player, and he's not going to run in even if he has he doesn't have the percentage lead. He's going to wait for a time to strike.
And like it was just pointed out, there's only 59 seconds left, so Tofer is gonna have to do something at some point because otherwise Emi's just gonna
very nice.
Just gonna take it by timeout. Yeah, you see, that's what I was talking about.
That is so bad.
But I think he could still recover. I think he weaved back for some reason because I don't think that's. I think he could have grabbed the ledge.
I wouldn't have died. I think it would have reset and it would have given him the chance to up B. If he hits someone with his blade draw, he can actually follow up with an up B.
It's actually a quick draw, actually.
Quick draw, okay.
Why is she banned?
I like how you gave her Bayo, yeah.
I think I hit that by mistake. It still says Diddy Kong here. I'm not sure what's going on.
Okay, it works.
That was weird.
We're actually seeing some fancy Miiswordsman throw combos here. Down throw into back. Oh my.
Ooh, that hurts.
Oh, okay.
Diddy Kong does get a lot of those pretty good resets on the top platforms of either Battlefield or Dreamland. What the heck is Tofer doing? He was going all out with those down airs. And unfortunately, down air, Miiswordfire's down air is really not that great of a move. It doesn't deal that much damage, but I guess the best property is sometimes it's going to catch people off guard because it has a landing hitbox, kind of like Bowser does with his own down air, and a lot of other characters, a lot of other viable characters such as Ludwig.
Well, I think we can argue that Ludwig has. Oh, okay. We can argue that Ludwig has better options than the Miiswordsman, because having one option is better than having no option.
That's true.
I feel you can actually do something with Bowser Jr.
Emi's gotta watch out here because one up air, depending on where he hits it, is probably gonna kill. I think on that top platform it might have killed her. That move has crazy knockback. Watch out for that forward smash. Went for forward self instead. And good DI by Tofer, DIing out, so he didn't get caught by the up smash, but then dies from back here.
I feel like the Miiswordsman would be a way better character if we bought on every single setups the zero costume.
If what?
If we bought like there's a zero costume for Miiswordsman, right?
Right.
I feel like he would be a better character if we bought it on every single setups and allowed Tofer to use it.
Honestly, I don't even think it's that stupid of a thing to say because the thing is, playing that character feels super bland because that's what he is. It's just a human.
He has no personality.
He has no personality. He has no like noticeable features other than having like a big head. And like maybe honestly, at some point I played a Mii sword fighter with some weird costume. And just because it had a weird costume, it felt like he was a better character. It was more hype.
This character lacks personality. If we actually put a costume on Miiswordsman or Mii Gunner or Mii Brawler, I would actually consider playing them in friendlies.
Yeah. And I feel like that's actually one of the reasons why we don't see that character being played more. It's because it's not appealing to play that character. he doesn't look cool. He doesn't have anything. He doesn't look silly. He just looks like a human. So I just feel like that's too bad. At least allow two variations maybe of dumb costumes. Like we can get the Babu little hat. We can get
Gino and
we can get whatever Gino for me Gunner. That would be nice. Yeah, the Lloyd outfit. And yet again, another match where there's only about a minute left, so once again, Tofer is gonna have to do something. Might die here from up there. Oh, watch out, that's it.
Emi has been using that bait a lot.
Yeah.
She actually took a game from Z last Sunday with that exact setup on that exact stage. She would just up throw, empty hop, up smash.
Yeah.
And I guess she conditions people into